Today it was the day. Today it was a day. So the state called two people to come and waste our time. No, listen, we don't have a problem with the individuals. We have a problem with the state. The information that they gave us today, they could have sent an SMS and say, this is what I did. And Mr. Baloyi could have passed that message and we continue with with busy things. You know what I'm saying? But no, they decided to say, today we're going to waste your time. And what are you going to do about it? You know what I'm saying? Showing us the middle finger. What are you going to do about it? The most important thing that we heard from Sergeant Alphas Mashona, I'm not sure, was that okay? There was a problem in terms of unlocking Zandi Kumalo's phone, which was a Nokia N8. Why wouldn't she hand over the password? You know what I'm saying? She would not give passwords. Longwe Twala had submitted his password. Ntosi Twala has submitted his password. But the public figure, the one who's telling us to, why don't you guys investigate Mandisa? Why Mandisa is not investigated? That same person gave the cops for a phone without a password. You know what I'm saying? And cop will have it difficult. I think that's quite a number of... You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not going to take longer in this video. Trust me on this one. We're not going to take long on this one because there's absolutely nothing much to talk about in this video. So are you interested to know more about this? I'm even afraid to say you to know more. But yeah, are you interested to stick around? Then as you stick around, guys, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys. And that favor is... that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Speaking about exercising that power in favor of this video, this thing that I like as well, I would like you to do is that you watch this video till the end. And number two, I will wish that you guys, you comment. I will also wish that you guys, you watch the ads. That's how best you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contributing to this YouTube channel, asbangenen. Alpheus, Sergeant Alpheus, the only critical information that he shared with us was that Zandi Kumalo, at the time she was using Nokia N8 and it was difficult to open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the phone that was given to him, which was difficult to open. Now he says that he couldn't download information from Senzo Meyiwa's phone simply because it was an iPhone. There's an important point that we need to make about iPhone. And now, guys, if you watch the ads, guys, I'm gonna buy an iPhone. I'm gonna buy an iPhone now because I see something. You know what I'm saying? An iPhone. But yeah, so he couldn't download information because an iPhone, and as a South African police service, most of them don't have the license to open an iPhone, right? No problem, we had that. So they were asking, did you check if any information was deleted? He says he didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you are investigating. You know, at least if it was me, I'm saying, look, if it was me saving my information, but this is investigation. Why is it that in investigation, they don't even check if this information is still, you know what I'm saying? No, they don't. They just delete, download, and that's it. Okay, nevertheless, I know you are, that is shocking to you, but it's fine. Let's leave that one. Then he was asking, did you read? Which is the key thing we've been complaining about, to say, you know, Colonel Stein telling us about Colonel so and so really doesn't mean much. If it doesn't mean anything, and in fact, because Advocate Mshololo asked the question, is it a criminal offense to call somebody? Colonel says no. So if you're going to tell me Kalikumalo called this hitman called this one accused number 1, called accused number 3, but we don't know what they say, then you might as well sit at home and never tell us this information. Same thing applies here. Did you read the messages? No, I couldn't. Oh no, the new investigation team was appointed. Okay. Oh, no problem. Okay, the other thing, guys, come on. Like I'm telling you, there's nothing much. The other thing which is highlight is that okay, Longo and Mthokozisi gave their phone pin. Look, so that was easy to open the phone and download the information, so they can analyze the information. So the question then was asked to say, why do police use forensic bags? And the reason why this question was asked, I know where Mshololo is going with this question, because what was asked by Advocate Mshololo, I know where she's going with this information. Mark my words, we will come back to this point. One way or the other, Mshololo is going to bring us back to this point. Then she asked this question as well to Alpheus, Sergeant Alpheus. Wait a minute. She asked this question. So you download this information. Where do you store this information so much so that it cannot be tampered with? And then I'm not happy with the answer given. I'm not happy at all. He says that it is an encrypted message. Just because it is an encrypted message doesn't necessarily mean, encrypted thing, whatever he said. But there's an encryption there. Just because he said that doesn't necessarily mean that the information it cannot be compromised. There's no way that information cannot be compromised. Never. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. You can give me a disk and I'll give it to people who know what to do with that disk and tamper with that evidence. I was not happy at all with that answer. No. No. The last thing that the judge asked that, okay, so the reason you couldn't download messages from the reason you couldn't download messages from the deceased phone is simply because we don't have a license. And then this guy says, yes, we don't have a license. Only few people, only few cops or NJ have the license, but we don't have a license. So if you are using an iPhone, really they will have to take it back to America and they will have to unlock it in America. And the judge reminded us of what happened during the case of Oscar Pistorius, where the phone has to be unlocked back to just to be shipped to America, unlocked, and then get back to South Africa. To get that, that's why they were not able to get some information. Another one is Sergeant Petros Mduduzi Nkosi. Literally, guys, I've got few things written about that guy. Few. You say how few is this thing? Few. This is my notes. Few. Like few. Mduduzi, what he told us was that, okay, they found accused number 3, which is Mthobisi Gadla Ncube. We're in a position of unlicensed firearm. Obviously, the thing is, the state, I don't know what they do. So if you find you with the firearm, they will charge you with that firearm. What you call it, a bullet, there's a word for it. I've just forgot that word. They will charge you separate. It's a separate charge. So it's more or less like they found him with a complete firearm ready to shoot, but it was like an unlicensed, so they charge you different. That's what they did. And then he had a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone. So what's so special about that phone? Was it a phone stolen from Senzo? No. So they found you with a cell phone and they took that cell phone for download. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say today so they ask these guys to cross-examine these people and they're like, I've got no question for this one. Because the defense were like, hey, the state is playing us here. It's like they are showing us the mickey finger, you know, the mickey finger. They are like, we're gonna waste your time, and so what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You know, that's exactly how I felt today. They were like, we just wanna waste your time. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because we're in charge. That's exactly. It reminds me of this guy, Oxalayo. Just waste this cutscene, and you're not gonna do anything. Oh. You know that guy on Twitter? He does this thing, eh? So it's like the same thing the state was saying, Oxalayo, we are in charge, and you're never gonna do anything about that. Small people, who will do what? Like, guys, I'm serious. Like, I'm honestly serious. That is it. There's nothing to analyze. There's nothing so important to say, wow, wow, wow. Nothing. Just like that. That's it. The state today, they had the appetite to waste our time. So I want to end it here, guys. I'll leave you. I'll see you on the next video. But until that next video, good people, please take care.